Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. అందరికీ శుభోదయం. ఈ వీడియోలోని ముఖ్యాంశం వెదర్ స్టాంప్ వెండర్స్ కమ్ అండర్ ది అంబిట్ ఆఫ్ పబ్లిక్ సర్వెంట్స్ ఆర్ నాట్. చూడగానే ఇదేమిటి స్టాంప్ వెండర్స్ ఆర్ దే కనెక్టెడ్ విత్ ఎనీ అఫైర్స్ ఆఫ్ ద స్టేట్? నార్మల్లీ పబ్లిక్ సర్వెంట్ సెక్షన్ 21 ఆఫ్ ది ఇండియన్ పీనల్ కోడ్ కింద మనమంతా ఏమనుకుంటాం, ద పర్సన్స్ who are drawing salary from the government or any local authority, and the persons who have got the public touch, the persons who have to perform the public duty, they are called as the public servants. How the stamp vendors are public servants? So please remember, Supreme Court clarified that they are doing public duty by taking remuneration in the shape of discount, and therefore they are stamp vendors are public servants, and case can be filed against them under the Prevention of Corruption Act 1980. Very clear. So the provisions of the Prevention of Corruption Act applies to them, to the stamp vendors, and they are public servants. Justice J.B. Pardiwala and R. Mahadevan, Supreme Court, in the case of Aman Bhatia versus State of GNCT Delhi, in criminal appeal number 2613 by 2014, of course decided yesterday, that is on 2/5/2025, held that under section 2C subclass 2 of the Prevention of Corruption Act, stamp vendors, they perform public duty. They perform an important duty and they receive remuneration from the government. So therefore they are public servants. How this interpretation has come anedi ippudu manam nerchukunnam. I think by now you are clear that stamp vendors are public servants. Ikkokasari case facts loki veldam. 9/12/2003, a person or complainant went to Sub-Registrar Office, Janakpuri, Delhi, to purchase 10 rupees stamp. He approached Aman Bhatia, who asked 2 rupees extra. No doubt it is 10 rupees, but he has to pay for 2 rupees extra. Then, agreed by this, this man went to ACB. He filed a complaint. They arranged a trap, and the trap was successful. So, phenolphthalein test was successful, and the case was booked against them. ACB punch, they have dropped the Panchanama on the spot. Of course, the case was also chargesheeted. He was convicted for 6 months imprisonment and 1,000 rupees fine under section 13 of the Prevention of Corruption Act. Now, the matter has come to the Supreme Court. High Court కూడా ఒప్పుకోలేదు. Supreme Courtకి వచ్చిన తర్వాత కోర్ ఇష్యూ మారిపోయింది. కోర్ ఇష్యూ అంటే వెదర్ ఈజ్ ఎ పబ్లిక్ సర్వెంట్ ఆర్ నాట్, వెదర్ హీ ఈజ్ డూయింగ్ ఎనీ, whether he is performing any public duty or not, whether vending of stamps comes under important duty, public duty or not. Defense ఏం చెప్తా అంటే, he is going to the sub-registrar office, he is purchasing some stamps for certain rate, he is the owner of the stamps and he is disposing them. No doubt he is getting some discount in the beginning. He is the master of the stamps, he is the owner of the stamps. He is a licensed authority. So, kabatti, to be a public servant, the person should be appointed as a public servant, number 1. Number 2, he should draw remuneration for the duty. He is not getting anything. So, therefore, he is not a public servant. So, PC Act, that is Prevention of Corruption Act, will not apply to him. So, public servant section 2C లో, ప్లీజ్ రిమెంబర్, పబ్లిక్ సర్వెంట్ డెఫినేషన్లో ఐలో వస్తుంది. ఐలో ఒకటి రాశాను ఇది. ఓకే, ఎనీవే, any person relating to the government or local authority. That means there should be some correlations. Stamp vendor in relation to this, please remember, any person in the service or pay of the government or remunerated by the government. Remuneration is very, very important by the government for the performance of any public duty. ఇక్కడ ఆర్ వచ్చాడు. Now the interpretation part we are going to look into. This is called meaningful interpretation. Meaningful interpretation because stamp vendor, he is doing a public duty, an important duty. Documents రాసుకోవడం తక్కువైంది కాదు. That too by taking discount, that is remuneration. So కాబట్టి he comes under public servant అని చెప్పి meaningful interpretation. So here R అని చెప్పానే, stamp vendor relates so any person in the service, any pay or remunerated by the government, like that. This R can be read as and. R should be read as and. Case law కూడా ఉంది. So tort law చూసుకుంటే మనకి the relation between the stamp vendor and the government is master and servant. ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. The liability is principal and agent. The relationship is between so-and-so is principal and agent. Tortious liability కూడా మనం చేయొచ్చు. So it is interpreted as that discount is remuneration and the duty of stamp selling is taken as very important, that is public duty. There is a famous case law also. The case law is State of Madhya Pradesh versus Ram Singh 2000. The Supreme Court stated that the menace of corruption has to be curbed. It has erroneously increased. So the licensing, granting, everything, not only the government employees but also the license stamp vendor, they are doing it in our case. Anyway, the important point is whether stamp vendors come under the purview of the so-called public servants or not. And yes అన్నారు. సో స్టాంప్ వెండర్స్ అయినా జాగ్రత్త తెలుసుకోండి, లేకపోతే కష్టం. ఎందుకంటే సహజంగా చూసిన వాళ్ళు ఎవరైనా సరే, ఈవెన్ ఐ ఆల్సో వాజ్ అండర్ ద ఇంప్రెషన్ దట్ స్టాంప్ వెండర్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ఎ పబ్లిక్ సర్వెంట్ అంటారు అనుకున్నా, కానీ ఇక్కడ క్లియర్లీ దే సెడ్ దట్ దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ డ్యూటీ, దట్ ఈజ్ సెల్లింగ్ ఆఫ్ ద స్టాంప్, పబ్లిక్ డ్యూటీ. మరి ఇక్కడ డిస్కౌంట్ తీసుకున్నారు కదా, దట్ ఈజ్ అమౌంటింగ్ టు రెమ్యునరేషన్. గవర్నమెంట్ శాలరీ లేకపోయినా రెమ్యునరేషన్ ఆర్ పెట్టుకొచ్చాడు, ఆర్ని బదులు ఇక్కడ అండ్ అనమన్నాడు. దట్ ఇస్ ద ఇంటర్ప్రిటేషన్. This is called meaningful interpretation. It may be useful for the interpretation students also. Read the case law and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you.